Well, good morning. Welcome to San Diego. We're in San Diego today, in California. It's a beautiful sunny day, and so we're gonna have a quick guide to San Diego now. It's sunshiny. California weather did not disappoint. This is down near the ship. As soon as you get off the ship, which is right over there, as you can see, then there's a boardwalk along the waterfront. Come 2 blocks to your right, and then we have the main street where we can head over to go shopping. This is West Broadway. We're gonna go and check out a little bit of the town. So we walked up from the ship. We've come about 5 blocks up to the left, and this is Horton Plaza Mall. This is where we're gonna go. It's a nice little square. Got some coffee shops and things. This is Horton Plaza Park. And we're gonna head in to the mall over here. And the mall we're going in here is called the Westfield Mall in Horton Plaza. So Horton Plaza Mall, and this is where all the shops are. So if you need a mall in San Diego, this is the place to come. This is Westfield. We've got 5 levels of stuff shopping. We've got loads of clothing stores. There's a movie theater even. There's Macy's. There's lots of things. There's toiletries places. There's a lot of food. Men's, women, children's, athletic stuff, electronics. There's everything really. So it's a good place to shop. So inside the Horton Plaza Mall, there are a lot of shops. We started down here, all the way up. There's 5 levels, and there's kind of something for everyone, including a lot of food places as well, including my favorite Panda Express. So going around the mall, all my California favorites are here. We've got Macy's, we've got Victoria's Secret, we've got Forever 21. And we even got Topic. So just around the corner from Horton Plaza, we've got 4th Avenue. Some great shopping and loads of good restaurants as well. This is in downtown San Diego. Super nice. So now we're in the gas lamp area. This is the older part. And it's very pretty. We've got the convention center nearby, the stadium nearby, more shops, more restaurants. This is San Diego Police, Balboa Park version.
So this is Balboa Park, and there's lots of different museums here. Some of them are traveling museums, some of them are here all the time. And every Tuesday, some of the museums are free for San Diego residents, so that rotates every single week. So I've been to most of these, and they're absolutely incredible. The work inside them rotates also. But down there you've got the San Diego Air and Space Museum, and the Hall of Champions over on the left, which is the sports museum. These houses over here, these are international houses, so each house is a different country and culture, and you can go in there and learn about food and the people and culture of each one. So.
And that's from Jessica, who is San Diego resident, and my friend.
Yeah. This is the Organ Pavilion. Lots of concerts are filmed here, especially in the summer. There's a summer series, and so every day or week they'll have different performers there. It's completely free to the public. You can also rent it out for like weddings, birthday parties. Lots of people take their prom pictures here, homecoming pictures. I myself have played in symphony concerts here and had my middle school promotion here also. So lots of stuff going on right here.
So we're inside the Organ Pavilion now. It's right here. We've got a plane just going overhead. Right under here we've got a giant organ, hence the name Organ Pavilion. And this is where they have lots of outdoor concerts in Balboa Park, and it's a lovely place to have them. Now inside the park as well, right next to the pavilion, we've got the Japanese Friendship Garden in San Diego, where you can enjoy a nice green tea and the atmosphere. Very nice. And the garden is inside here. And the coffee shop. Now just outside the garden, you can read about the history of it, and it's been here for over 100 years, since 1915. A lot of history and a very nice place to visit. Now in the center of the park, past the Japanese tea garden, there's lots of coffee shops. This is where the hub is for all of the museums. Perfect timing. Got the visitor center. Fountain, the church. And San Diego Museum of Art. And friends. Now, in the middle of the park as well, we've got the San Diego Botanical Gardens. And that's inside that giant building there. It's very, very nice. And this is the koi pond as well, where you can find some very nice koi carp. And the Tinkin Museum of Art is right next door as well. There's just art everywhere, flowers. It's a beautiful place to be. And right here we've also got the Old Globe Theatre. We've got Christmas shows, Benny and Jim, we've got musicals, plays, all sorts of things. The Important of Being Earnest, different things on around throughout the year. And so this is the Old Globe Theatre, like Shakespeare's Old Globe, and lots of great things to see when you're in the park.
Okay, so up there, that's a California state symbol, and you can see the boats in the background. Those are explorers, and it says underneath Eureka, and that's Latin for I found it, and that refers to when the sailors came and found the gold through the California Gold Rush.
Awesome. And what is this building?
This is the Museum of Man, so you can go in there and buy a museum pass, and they've got a bunch of different exhibits about man throughout history, their evolution, and all of that. So, really interesting museum.
And you can also climb the tower.
Yes, you can.
And this is inside the museum. All about the history of man. And they have a small gift shop, and so you can book tickets to climb up the California Tower. And now, so as we go around, we've got the Menge International Museum with a very cool sculpture outside. They have a special exhibition on Japan at the moment. So what they do as well here in Balboa Park is all the museums, they rotate them to have them free for San Diego residents every Tuesday. So every Tuesday, a different museum will be free to go in. They're all great, so that's a really good thing to check out. So have a look online before you go. There's sometimes offers for non-San Diego residents as well, so keep an eye out for that and plan your visit. They also have this archery trail. You can head on up here, you start off here, head down through the forest, and there's different targets as you go all the way through the trail. Another fun thing to do in the park. So that's it from San Diego. We had a lovely day today. Short was sweet. I managed to see downtown, Hardin Plaza Mall, the Gaslamp area, and Balboa Park, and saw some lovely friends. So it was a good day. The airport's right there. If you want to visit, it's very close by. Here's our view from the ship. Downtown San Diego. We'll see you next time. Stay classy, San Diego.